Good morning. There we go. How you guys doing today? Coach Burt, 826. Headed out to that lodge. Gonna have an incredible, we'll share this over to the Monster Producer page. I'm live. Headed out to the lodge for day 2 of Person of Interest. Man, has it been powerful. Has it been powerful. Tell you what, folks. I was thinking when I got in my car this morning, Cindy Taylor, I was thinking about going from an old you to the new you, because there was a video that popped up on my screen of an old image of a old video of me. I was probably 20 or 30 pounds heavier. Man, it just got me thinking. What's up? Got me thinking about the old you versus the new you, right? And who you used to be versus who you're becoming. Good morning, Brandy. So if you're out there, man, and you're thinking, one of these days I'm gonna get there, man. One of these days I'm gonna become a big time person. One of these days, Rich, I'm gonna become a person of interest. One of these days. Well, here's the truth, folks. Yes, you are gonna become a person of interest. But we got to take steps toward being a person of interest. Yesterday, I spent the full day with these people. Okay, the full day with these people, breaking down, what do you have, Chad Waters? What do you have? What unique ability do you have? That's a Dan Sullivan term. What talent do you have? Like yesterday was all about you, man. Discovering. It's like you got birthday gifts you haven't opened up yet. We got to open them birthday gifts up. So we can use them, right? And I was thinking about this because not long ago I was watching a sermon and it was talking about how a talent in the Bible was worth $360,000 or $320,000. Yeah, $360,000, I think. And I'm like, man, how many people will never find their talent, right, John Hart, to be able to go out and help enough people to generate that $320,000 or the $360,000 or the $720 or the $1 million, Daniel Hodges? How many people will never find that talent, man? See, being a person of interest starts by finding your talent and your skill and really spending the time and energy to find that talent and skill, and then the distribution of that talent and skill to other people at a very high level to solve a problem for them. This is where the good stuff comes in, folks. This is where the real exchange happens. Not just an exchange of money, man. An exchange of appreciation. An exchange of reputation. An exchange of love. Right, Amy? An exchange where you know you're making a difference. Yesterday at that lodge, I knew I was making a difference in those people's lives. I knew it. I got home, I had letters in the mail from people that said, man, you made a difference in my life. That handwritten me letters. That's the ultimate payout, folks. Money's just a piece of paper. It's a byproduct of really delivering value. So if you're thinking about going from the old you to the new you, I call that going from A to B, man. A to B. You're at A. You're frustrated by something. Okay, you're trying to get to B. There's something in the middle, Greg Smith, that's holding you back from getting you from A to B, man. There's something. And that something could be you don't have the right knowledge. You don't have the right skill. You don't have the right desire. You don't have the right confidence. One of these 4 things is prohibiting you from going to that next level. So I want to encourage you, just like I saw that video this morning of the Coach Burt I used to be versus the Coach Burt I am today, man. And it started with some intentional movement towards something. I want to be a person of interest. All right, and I'll tell you this story, then we'll get off and get your day started. I'm sure you already got it started. Listen, when I was 25 years old, a couple things. One, I was impacted by a guy named Dr. Wayne Dyer. And I was sitting home one day and I saw where Wayne Dyer was going to be in Puerto Rico. Kelly Eisler, and I said, man, I got to meet this dude. And I went online that moment, booked a plane trip to Puerto Rico, went by myself. And just, man, I was so nervous to meet Dr. Dyer because he influenced me and he wrote all these books and all these things. And man, I met Dr. Dyer and spent about 10 minutes and he was so calm and so cool and so interesting. And so I said, man, when I grow up, man, I want to be like that dude. I want to be like that dude when I grow up. Same thing, man. Lori Style, when I met Dr. Stephen Covey, man, just meeting these people for just a minute, just shaking their hand, just having an interaction with them, the levels they were operating at, man, it helped me go from the person I was, right, Nick, to the person I wanted to be. So some of you have this vision of who you want to be, but you're not in the room with the person who can help you get there. Okay? I'm doing a one-day version of Person of Interest on August 19th. I really want you to look at. So one day on Person of Interest. It's a virtual summit. I'm going to put 50 people in my lodge. I just announced it. It's August 19th. It's $57. And if you're serious about being a person of interest, man, you need to be in the room that day, because the way I'm teaching it now is so much clearer than the way I was teaching. I wrote the book, guys, but I'm getting clearer. I'm getting really clear in a formula to become a person of interest. Okay, right, Jimmy? I'm getting real clear on how do you go out and really be a POI in the world. Okay, what are the steps you got to take? What's the clarifications you got to have? Okay, because a lot of people don't know what they have, man, just to be honest with you. Can't go out and market and distribute what you don't know that you have. So we're going to have a great day. I got Nate Alford's group coming into the lodge for a little Delta Force. So, folks, we're just going to keep going. Today, tonight, tomorrow, we're just going to keep on going. So let's have a great day, man. Let's go be the person you were meant to be. You're supposed to be. That old video ain't you. That old video is an indicator of where you used to be. So let's roll, okay? We got a new you, and you're becoming a person of interest in the world, okay? First sale you got to make is to your own self. Let's roll.